coming down the stretch, last 2.5 minutes or so, you came up with 3 big plays. Did you feel a sense of urgency there after Drexel took the lead?
Yeah, definitely. Coach tells us every game has NCAA implications, and I knew that if we lost this one, it'd be a tough time, to make the tournament. So I knew we had to, pick it up and win this game.
I wonder if you could describe, one of the last couple of possessions. You got the inbounds pass right under the basket.
Mm-hmm.
It got triple teamed.
Yeah.
And then you were able to dribble out of it. What kind of did that suddenly? You'd think you'd probably be able to throw out of it and be looking vertical quickly, but.
Well, ever since I've been making some free throws, teams haven't wanted to foul me, so they just try to double, send as many guys in as possible. So I knew that I was going to be open on the left side. So when I seen the guys coming from my right side, I just turned left and Q was open. So got a good layup to earn.
For the team, what was it like to get a hard-fought victory after the Villanova game, so a bad thing doesn't spiral into?
Right. I think we needed this one. A tough one down to the wire, just to get our hearts pumping. And we got a tough one in Georgia, but we wanted to win bigger than this. But I think we needed to fight this one out.
There was a long stretch in the second half where it seemed like you guys couldn't keep any of those 3 guards. You couldn't stay in front of them. Is that just how tough was that?
I mean, they're good guards and quick guards. So we just gotta do better about keeping them out the paint.
Yeah, what made them so effective? The whole team in general effective in the paint.
Drexel? The big men. The big men were, they had a great first half. So we were trying to double down, not let some of the guards up for air. But altogether, we just got to play better on defense.
Q's been so solid for you guys, so consistent for you guys all this year. A game like this where he struggles, how important was it for a bunch of different guys? I think he had 6 guys with 8 or more points to kind of step up.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We all going to struggle some games, so we have to pick each other up. Q struggled today, but I think Lonnie hit 2 big threes for us. So, once Q and Obi, get out the little slump, we'll be fine.
Dre seemed to give you guys some good minutes today. Had 6 points tonight. Just what kind of boost has he given you guys over the past couple games? Have you seen him look a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, definitely a lot more comfortable. He brings a toughness off the bench. He's like a dog. He gets after it on defense, pushes in transition, does all the little things, and that's what we need him to do. He knows his role, and he's a star in it, and that's what we need him to do.
How about, it was a couple plays, you had an assist to Ernest late. People don't think of Ernest being a finisher in a tight game at the end, but you guys have that, confidence in him.
Yeah, I trust Ern 100%. Me and Ern came in together, and I see him put the work in before and after practice, and I trust him in that situation. So when I seen him roll into the basket, I knew I had to get it to him.
You mentioned Alani. He started a lot of games for you guys last year. How's he kind of fitting in, coming off the bench this year? Maybe a little bit less minutes. How's he kind of fitting into that role?
He's figuring it out. I think he's doing a better job, but it's tough for anybody to go from starting and playing 30 minutes to coming off the bench and probably playing 20, 25. So he's figuring it out, and he's going to get it real soon.
In the past, you said you felt the best lineup toward the end of games was 4 guards and Obi. How do you think the lineup did today at the end with Ernest on 4?
I think he did okay. Ern, we just have to. Ern has to get better at keeping guards in front. Lee hit a big 3, so this is practice. We do guards versus bigs in practice. So once Ern figures out how to guard guards on the perimeter, we can use that lineup a lot.
Just kind of, big picture, you guys came out of the gate down in Charleston, and you seem to be executing on both ends really strong. Now, game after game, there's a struggle, to some degree. Where is sort of the team in terms of progress from where where you seem to start really strong?
Right. No, I agree with you. Coach said it today. We look really strong in the first week. We're actually playing better in our first couple weeks. I think it's just guys trusted. We had to trust what we did back then. Take the right shots, not try to do too much. Everybody's playing together in Charleston, and we just have to get back to that. Offensively and defensively, we just got to play with the same energy. It's easy to play when you're fresh and you haven't played all year, but now we played a couple games under our belt. Guys have little nagging injuries, so now we just got to get treatment. Get our defense back up.
Anything else? Okay. Thanks.
Thanks.